Our legacy: empathy and service, the Washington bus, and solid ground.
One doesn't have to operate with great malice to do great harm. The absence of empathy and understanding are sufficient.
In order to address issues of disempowerment and social injustice within our respective lines of work, we have realized the importance of empathetic service. That is, treating people with dignity and understanding even when we do not share the same obstacles.
We have found empathetic service to be necessary in our organization's efforts to empower micro-communities within Seattle.
Our motto, EEE, stands for Education, Engagement, and Empowerment. The relationship between these three facets is cyclic. EEE calls for self-education. What can we learn about the communities we serve? What are assets and deficits within these communities, both nuanced and at large? What training do we need? How can we look at ourselves critically to understand our inherent biases?
What issues are we calling our communities to engage with and around? What drives people, and what do we care about as an organization?
We can seek to empower people via interpersonal interactions, community partnering, and web-based interaction. We must empower communities not necessarily with cold hard information, but rather with genuine interest and a desire to better address their needs.
This summer, I worked on the Financial Fitness Bootcamp program at Solid Ground. We work with people one-on-one or in small groups on short and long-term financial planning, credit consulting, money management, debt negotiation tools, and predatory lending prevention and education. I began by educating myself on budgeting, banking, the credit system in the United States, how to read credit reports, and the struggles people have in today's financial system. The hands-on experience gave me an opportunity to engage with real issues, spaces, and empower people within Seattle. Not only was I able to engage with the community members, I was also able to partner with other agencies throughout Washington. I attended conferences that involved both financial empowerment issues and housing rights affordability issues. I am able to read credit reports, understand the pitfalls of predatory lenders, and manage and negotiate debts. As a result, I can help people to analyze their own financial situations.
During our time with the Washington bus, Natalie and I worked on the DukeEngage, a set of 4 key issues that speak to young people: police accountability, youth employment, climate justice, and housing access. We conducted voter registration and question books, which ask each individual to commit to voting towards progress and explore issues.
We also revitalized the bus's blog by writing over 12 blog posts and increasing traffic by 2-fold. Our posts were specific to the issues within the Seattle community, and we made sure to approach them with open-minded yet critical lens.
My independent research project focused on the intersections between housing affordability and climate justice. I conducted a number of interviews with politicians, community members, and representatives from other nonprofits, and I attended city council meetings and events within the community.
I investigated the intersections between youth employment and police accountability in the form of youth homelessness, and specifically LGBTQ youth homelessness. The bus offered anti-oppression workshops and gender and sexuality workshops so that I could better educate myself before trying to find a voice amongst the community. It seemed that with every question I answered, I had about 1,000 more. It was important for me to remain flexible and intentional throughout the course of my research.
EEE necessitates knowing your organization, knowing the communities in which you serve, but also knowing yourself.
Understand your perceptions and attitudes before trying to engage with and empower others.
Engage with your whole heart, your whole mind, and have positive intentions. Above all else, be compassionate.
People are assets. Their voices, their numbers, and their passions. Approach service with empathy, understanding that every voice is important, and it is your job to help to make all voices heard.